I don't know how that all worked, but it worked in our favor.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked either.
I feel like one of you was targeted. I think that's what it, or like that must have been what it was.
Or was it based on who the captains chose, and if they were free, if they weren't protected, those were the people that got nominated?
Yeah, but I think
that makes more sense.
I think that Jessica or I were thrown out there for sure.
Yeah,
So
agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Chris.
All right. So we got a plan going.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Let's do Heather.
Okay.
Heather?
Why Heather?
Are you hearing that?
Well, that's what my team said as soon as we all joined the call. We feel like Heather's like would be a stronger player than like Heather's taking more lead. So I don't know. They also wanted to get out of the room because they wanted to talk with other people.
Oh, right.
Fair.
But I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but that's what they said. So I'm conveying the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy to go with the majority.
Yeah, I'm definitely not voting for you. So
no.
Yeah. Me neither.
We haven't known each other long enough, Chris.
I know. It's so funny though. Like, I'm happy we worked something out beforehand. Worked out better.
Team Orange.
Oh, nice.
I mean, this looks orange on screen.
Okay, I'm gonna hop to red and see what's going on in there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I wanted to hop to blue, and it's packed.
Yeah, limits are what? 6?
6.
I can't even move anyway.
They're not moving. They're staying there.
Who? The Reds?
No, the blue. I think blue's just like they're like, we don't care. We're just gonna stay here.
Okay.
But
I mean, if I was Jillian or Heather, I'd want to go campaigning, but
very true.
Yeah,
we can wait for them to come to us.
For sure.
I think maybe they think they have the numbers on their side, but they don't. I think they probably think, all right, as long
they have
as
6.
They have 6, so as long as none of them divert.
Oh, because Heather and Jillian are in the same room as well right now.
That's weird.
That is weird. Yeah.
They're comfortable. They don't
Wait,
care.
there's only 5 people and a host in the red room, so I can join that. I just want to see what other people are saying. I haven't left the yellow room.
Go for it.
Ever. All right, Chris, it's just you and me then.
I know.
So what other games of Phil's have you played before?
Honestly, I've done this since I was like a teenager.
Oh, really?
I come and go. Like, I don't like, especially now with like a lot of things, it hasn't been too much.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a game now, so I just kind of like do it when I see a cool one. I'm like, all right, sure, I'll do it. All right, blue friends. I don't know how I'll convince you to vote out one of your teammates, but yeah, I would love for you to keep me. I feel like I don't know any of you guys, and therefore I have the most to offer. So I don't know. Keep that in mind. Also, you guys have the most people. Maybe like having one less person will make it a little bit easier to maneuver things.
That's true.
Yeah.
Listen, I was in your shoes last time I played a game. Totally get where you're coming from right now.
Yeah.
So and I was the first out, so it was like, what can you do?
Are you saying I'm going to be the first out, my friends?
No, I'm saying you're up for elimination, like I was.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. But I mean, honestly, what are you guys thinking? Are you like, if you gonna like vote with your team, that's fine. I just would like to know, like, honestly.
Truthfully, I think the people that, I don't know, I'll speak for myself, but the people that we chose clearly were protected by their team for some reason. Right? So whether it was, because, I mean, whether they're past winners or whatnot, however it was voted, it was like, I don't know, right? So it's hard. It's hard, right? Because I mean, even the red team could have voted to save you as well. So it was tough. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't made up my mind yet. So
yeah, it does kind of suck when you're here and everyone else has like already bonded through like other games and stuff. I guess when I played my last game. Patrice too. When we played our last game together, we didn't know anyone, so
Yeah.
I can understand how you're feeling.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not. It for me, it's like not knowing anybody is not a big deal. That's why I'm saying I feel like I have the most to offer because you guys don't know me and you don't know like where my strengths are and where I could
Right.
be helpful. I feel like you know the other two people. So in saying that, like, I would just want you to keep in mind, those things because you've played with those other people. You know what they're good at, what they're bad at, but you don't know for me as much, and I don't know how much I could. If you give me the saving grace early on, it might play in your favor because I'd be more willing to work with you versus if all of blue is like worth saving, staying in lines. It's fine. I understand, but like if somebody like let out an olive branch, that'd be super great.
Mm.
Valid points. Valid points.
What do you think, Jessica?
Yeah, like obviously Blue, obviously you have the numbers on your side right now, right? And to the comment, I don't know if it was you, Patrice or Adam, who said about like, being new and not knowing as many folks in the room as others. Like that could work definitely in your favor, I would say. And don't discount the fact that folks like myself who have played numerous of these games want to work with new people and don't want to necessarily work with the people that we've played games before, because that's the whole point of this, right? Is we want to
Yes.
play with other people. So I'm
100%.
definitely game to making new connections and alliances with folks that I've never worked with before. So
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Good point.
See you guys.
Good point. Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.